Well, hey, you are almost finished, and we've been so glad that you have taken this class, Membership Online. And here what we do is just explain to you what's next. What's the process that we use to go from this class online to full membership, a covenant membership in our local church? Well, here we lay it out. First of all, in this session, what we're teaching you is we want you to write out your testimony. Your testimony is probably the most important part of this class, because it is through your testimony that we affirm your faith in Christ and present you to the body as one that we can say, here's a true follower of Jesus. So take your testimony writing seriously. You'll see a document that's attached there that you can print off, fill out, and we ask that you follow the model that we've given you, because we're going to actually record a video of that testimony and have you sit down with it written out and have you record it so that at a church service we can present it and our membership can hear from you how you know you're saved, when you're saved, what you did to be saved, and what God has done in your life since then. So that is writing out your testimony. Now, after you write out your testimony, what we ask you to do as you close out this class is just fill out that questionnaire that's right underneath it. There we just ask you some questions just to make sure that you've been saved, you've been baptized, and that you've done the required reading that's a part of this class, that you've gone through all the sessions. And we ask that you be really honest. If you recognize, I skipped something, go back and fill it out, and or go and read that document maybe that you missed, and in that way we just want everyone to be on the same page as they enter into membership, that they know how our church works and what's expected. So that questionnaire kind of does that. Then it just asks you some questions just to make sure that you understood what you read and some of our expectations for our members. Now, after that's done, you'll hit submit. And what will happen is we'll get an email, and one of our leadership will come and maybe give you a call, whatever way that you asked us to contact you. They'll contact you and set up what we call a membership interview. And there we want you to bring your testimony that you have filled out, and they're going to be just asking you some questions about when you're saved, how you know you're saved, where you've been to church before, if you've been to church, maybe you're just new to all this. It's a way for us to sit down with you and kind of just get you to understand what membership is, and gives you an opportunity to ask any questions that you may have about our church. So that is the membership interview. Now, if we have seen that your testimony is complete and it's a testimony of faith in Jesus, we're going to schedule time for you to record your testimony. And in recording, we just ask you, prepare well, make sure you know what you want to say, and we'll sit down with the cameraman, and in about 5 to 7 minutes, we'll get that testimony recorded. So on Sunday, we'll show it to the congregation. Now after that, after the video is complete, after our leadership has agreed and affirmed your fitness for membership, what we do is we bring you to the congregation, show your video of your testimony of faith in Christ, and we formally make a motion to accept you into membership in our church. And in that way, you become a covenant member with us. You're committing to this local body under the care of the shepherd and the pastors that are here. And in that way, we hope that your membership becomes more and more meaningful. And so in this session, follow the steps. We just ask that you follow them logically and that you take your time. Don't try to rush this process. Often the sweetest times within our church is when we have played testimonies of people that have put their faith in Christ. And in that way, we learn from one another and grow in God's grace together. So thank you for filling out this session. And hey, we look forward to hearing from you soon.